Hi, Ishmael. I'm calling about a book that most people would probably rather see burned than have on their shelves, but I'm calling about Twilight by Stephenie Meyer. I lived in a very Christian home growing up that, although it was full of love and affection, it lacked in an open mind. So while most of my generation was growing up with Harry Potter and waiting for their letter to Hogwarts, I was not so fortunate. Witchcraft and God don't mix very well. So it was 2005. I was in 5th grade, and I picked up this little innocent-looking black book with a pair of hands and an apple on it. I told my family that it was about the temptation of Adam and Eve, and they bought it. But when I read that book, I fell in love. I was going through a lot of things that no 5th grader should really go through. I experienced what I like to call book hangovers, where every time I finished a book, I would just get so sad and I would cry, not because the book was over, but I would never get to be like those characters. I would never be a warrior princess or someone who traveled through time and space or someone who ended up stopping a world-ending rebellion. But when I read Twilight as a little 5th grader, I knew that one day I would be 17, have brown hair, normal girl, and fall head over heels in love with a guy who was bad for me. But really, what I want to say is that never be embarrassed about the book that you're reading. I have received in-life bullying, online bullying, even death threats because of the books that I read. That's so ridiculous. Every book is magical. It should be for you, the reader, like it was for me, and it can take you wherever you want to go, whether it's a fantasy world or to Forks, Washington. Thanks. Bye-bye.